Hey everybody, Forensic Psych back, and this is going to be Season 1, Episode 1 of Windward. So, we're starting a whole new campaign. You can see here I have recreated the campaign. It was Psychtopia before. It's going to be the Tropic of Psi now, and Hendrik Decken is going to be the name of the captain. Although it says the player name, I'm not going to put my actual name in there for security reasons and whatnot. So, we're going to go ahead and create that. Hopefully what this is going to do is recreate the world that we were playing in. We're just going to go with... we're just gonna go with the normal settings. Whatever the game normally starts out with. We're gonna go with Valiant, as that is what we're accustomed to. Interesting. This is all stuff that I didn't actually play with before. But whatever. So I'm going to choose I'm going to choose Valiant, and I don't know, as a world generation scheme, I don't know, this is kind of strange, but I don't know, whatever, it works, I suppose. I think we'll go with this one. We're going to choose the Valiant, like we said before, and we're just going to start playing. I will talk a little bit, hopefully, as we go through, if I can concentrate and do that. We seem to have discovered Athford. Let's take a look. They need salt, diamonds, and jewelry. They have crafting tools, cotton, incense. And they need fishing tools. Well, let's take a look at quests real quick here and see. I guess we'll accept that because it's the only quest that I'm willing to take at the moment. Now, one of the things that I have learned is that you don't want to accept a smuggling run unless you absolutely have to, because if you're caught by your faction smuggling, I'm going to hire this boat for 15 gold, and I'm going to also hire this boat for 15 gold. And it kind of cuts into what we have, but it also gives us some protection. Let's get underway here a little bit. I'm going to slow us down so we're just kind of puttering along, give those guys a chance to catch up. Anyway, like I was saying, if you are on a smuggling run and your faction sees you smuggling, they will turn against you and consider you to be a pirate, and they will attack you, at least with sorry, just got a text. They will attack you, at least if you are the Valiant I don't know if all factions will do that, but I know that at least the Valiant will. So somewhere here, let's pull up our map. We hit M, that pulls up the map. And somewhere it was supposed to tell us, maybe because we don't already have them on the map, it's not showing us where we're headed. But normally you will see kind of a faint white line that stretches off across the map to show you which direction you should be headed in if you are tracking. So you can see the AI there is not fantastic. The boat that I hired to be a companion ship for me almost ran into me when it could have just easily kind of turned a little bit to the starboard. We're going to map out this top right corner of the map. Hang on one second, folks. Hitting spacebar breaks, by the way. There we go. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Someone had a wrong number and kept texting me trying to get a hold of my wife. Okay, so I'm back, and anyway, we are going to continue on here. Working on mapping this upper right-hand corner, see if we can get a couple of cities on our map. So, doing a little bit of research for starting out this new series. Tasharen, the company that makes this game, you'll see this foggy line across the map top here that I'm kind of running along the edge of. That demarks the edge of this section of the overall map for the campaign. If I go through that foggy section, then it is going to take me into the next quadrant or section of the campaign map overall, and I'll leave this section. Anyway, Tasharen apparently sees Windward as being completed at this point and intends to abandon it. Basically, I don't know if they're going to put out patches or anything like that, but they apparently feel that the game is complete and are walking away from it. They don't feel that it needs more, whereas myself, and there's a little bit of conversation going on in the the comment section of the intro video at this point, wherein we're discussing exactly that. And I think that the general consensus, apparently we just discovered Stenos. Apparently the general consensus is that it's a little lacking. It doesn't really feel like it is well fleshed out. It doesn't feel like there's anything to keep you really motivated to keep playing, and a a well-rounded, well-developed game is going to have exactly that. Okay, apparently I'm not seeing these towns. I keep discovering places that I am not seeing. Anyway, well, I can see one of them on the map, so let's go over there and take a look. The, you know, if you have a well-developed game, you're going to have an end goal. You're gonna know that at some point, in order to win the game, you will have defeated the final boss, or you will have, I don't know, captured a city, or won the war, or whatever the end goal is. There's going to be that thing that you do that finishes off that final goal. And this, I don't know, this just doesn't seem to have that going for it, at least not yet. So I always feel like the other ship captains are drunk driving. There's a diving bell that you can get as well that comes in really handy, and I'll wait and describe that, show that to you. Alright, so as you can see, let's take a look. No, I still have all that stuff in my vault. Apparently that stuff goes from game to game. And I don't know, I will decide what to do with that as we go. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll keep it and only use it as we can replace it from stuff we pick up or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. As we play, we'll figure that out. I don't think, aside from being a little faster and a little more mobile, I don't see what this guy is doing that much for us, so I'm just going to leave him. These guys need tools, crafting tools and glass. They have jewelry, cotton, and salt. Let's take a look at our map. And where did we start out? Athford, wasn't it? They need salt, jewelry, fishing tools. So this place has salt. So we could buy some salt here. They need salt ×2. And they have salt. So let's take a look and see what they've got. Oh, we can't because we don't have the cargo space. Well, skip it. Is okay, so This is ridiculous because this town, that's not even available on this map. When resetting the campaign, it really should have reset the map and everything, and apparently it didn't. Alright, we're gonna take players over there, and let's take a look real quick. I want to see, is that even... I don't think that that's... Yeah, that's not even available here either. So let's pick up some salt while we're here, and we're gonna head over to this other town. We'll sell the salt, we'll deliver this cargo. Slow down a little bit and let these other ships catch up. So, yeah, I don't know. They're saying that the game is done, but it doesn't feel finished to me. Like, I don't know, that AI, for instance, could be fixed. The way that these ships that are hired operate could be a little better. That AI could be fixed. The intelligence of the game could be fixed a little bit, in as much as, you know, when you start a new campaign, it ought to just wipe all that inventory. So I don't know. There's definitely some stuff that needs to be fixed. %20 profit. That's a start. And let's take a look. Do we have that on the map? Bralisbury. Okay, what does Bralisbury need? Crafting tools, glass, and incense. And we have crafting tools in abundance, apparently. And they need 2. So, let's take a look. Crafting tools. Yeah, no way around that, apparently. 10 diplomacy, hull, mobility. A little less speed, but that's okay. I think we're gonna equip this. And apparently we're gonna salvage that. This is the line that I was talking about earlier. %18%. What did we just bring down here? Crafting tools? That was a quick run. Let's do another one. So apparently, I don't know if any of you out there that are looking for a job as a games developer, this company I forget their name already. Tasharen. Tasharen Entertainment Inc. They're based out of excuse me. They're based out of Canada, and they're looking for some different senior game designers, senior developers, 3D artists, stuff like that. So if you're interested, certainly they make a beautiful looking game. They make a beautiful sounding game. I love the music in this. I'm not paying a lot of attention. What was it that we just decided we needed? Crafting tools, glass, and incense. And they have crafting tools. No smuggling run. Anyway, Tasharen is looking for people. You don't have to work in the office. I'm not even sure if that was an option, necessarily listening to what they had to say on their webpage and in their web logs, their development logs. It looked to me like they were saying that primarily most of their work is done during non-standard work hours and online, and then you just submit it online. Oh, there we go. Making a little money. So, if you're looking for a job in game development, check them out. See what they have to say. I don't know if you have to live in Canada to work for them, or if you could live in the US or some other country. Let's see if we can double dip this. And we're going to go great guns for that and see what we can pick up for a quest over there. As far as the game goes, I can't say enough about it. I think it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. You look at the trees and stuff on the beaches, the top-down view when you're coming up on them, and they look absolutely stunning. I can imagine they must, like these trees right over here, must look absolutely real for the most part. You know, when you're looking down from the top of a palm tree and the tops of any dead palm fronds that are just hanging down must look really similar to that. I don't know why it gets dark like this. It must be supposedly like cloud cover. Sure enough, we sure did. We got double XP for doing that. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Let's hunt down a pirate. If this guy will get out of the way and let us do it. We'll end the game on a big note, and we will go hunt down a pirate. You have enough gold to upgrade your ship. Check the town's ships tab. I'm gonna grab this and hard about, and here we go. I tend to click, but you can hit V. And frankly, bonus. We were aggressive. I think that I tend to click rather than hit the V is because I'm using WADs. Yeah, I said WADs. You know, I'm hitting WADNS to navigate rather than clicking to navigate. And I'm not repairing right now because when I pull into this port and click in this city, they're going to repair me for free. So, that's why I'm doing that. So, I think that the game's music is a bit loud, and I'm going to sell this. I don't want anything to do with that color of hull paint. Want nothing to do with that crew. And actually, let's get over there real quick. Before we end this one, let's go find out where this place is and deliver it. Sacker Castle? Oh, it's right there in front of us, apparently. We're going to go deliver this, and the last thing I'm going to do is show you about those letters. I probably showed in the intro episode, but not as good as what we've got, so we're going to sell those. Okay, so these sealed letters, you can examine those. Well, Captain, there seems to be some letter here addressed to the governor of Bralisbury. Something tells me it never made it to its intended destination. Might be worth following up on the next time we're there. Aye. So you can accept that, and it gives us a quest. Shipping manifest. This one basically is talking about something shady going on in Atherford. So we take that, and it shows up as a quest as well. I'm going to head up to Atherford to take care of that, and I will save that for the next episode as well, and we will upgrade our ship in the next episode, and we're going to call this one an episode in and of itself. Atherford. Set target. So, as we head for Atherford and the next episode, this is Forensic Psych signing out and saying the 4.5 to 5 things we always say. And what are those? If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and the little bell doohickey, and you'll get notifications when I put up new episodes just like this one. If you have comments, questions, suggestions, opinions, anything like that, put those in the comment section below. And as always, if you have friends, invite them to come on over, check out the channel, and let us know what they think as well. And until we see you in episode 2 of Windward, this is Forensic Psych signing out. Thanks, folks. See ya.